Heavy rainstorm dropped several inches of rain, resulting in rivers surpassing their flood levels, including in Cumberland, which is where we find ABC6 News reporter Yanni Tregellis live, where he spoke to a business owner dealing with a pretty serious issue today. Yanni, what can you tell us about this?
Yeah, Cara, well, the effects of yesterday's rainstorm being felt all across the state, and here in Cumberland, we're right in front of the Hotel for Homeless Dogs. This road blocked off as they're dealing with heavy flooding and forced to evacuate the building this morning. Now, many of the dogs, they still remain inside, but in the past half hour or so, we have seen a few of them being brought out by rescue crews. The business owners now looking for what to do with this business. The rescue effort for the dogs stuck inside the Hotel for Homeless Dogs now underway. The first dog being brought out by kayak just before noon today. 20 dogs remain inside the Hotel for Homeless Dogs in Cumberland. The Blackstone River swelling because of Monday's heavy rain, leaving roads completely washed out.
We checked the river before we left last night, and it was going pretty good, but we had assumed with the rain slowing down that we had kind of made it, past that point.
Susan Joseph and her team now left searching for ways to care for the dogs inside, as animal shelters across the state are filled up and not able to take any of them in. Throughout the day, staff seen kayaking in and out of the flooded roadway to take care of the dogs.
They're in the building, they're getting everybody fed and watered and making sure that the water kind of is staying at bay.
Rising river levels also impacting other spots around Rhode Island. In Cranston, the Patuxent River's overflow making streets look like a river itself. The parking lot of roads underwater this morning as the river closed in on levels of almost 15 feet, well past the usual 9-foot flood stage. And in Warwick, a neighborhood submerged, roads surrounding it closed, and residents dealing with heavy damage to their homes and cars. Those living in these flooded neighborhoods now forced to clean up in the aftermath of Monday's storm that brought between 2 to 6 inches of rain to areas across the state. And in Cumberland, Susan Joseph hoping she can salvage her business and get her dogs out safely as soon as possible.
Your heart just races, and I was like, I need to get down there. That's it. That's all that matters to me is their safety and that they're okay and cared for.
Now, Susan Joseph also telling me that in addition to the 20 dogs that they currently have inside of the hotel, they're also expecting 9 more to come later on this week. So if you're interested in helping, she says, to monitor their social media pages for Hotel for Homeless Dogs. You can also apply to foster if you want to bring in any of these dogs. We're live in Cumberland. Yanni Tregellis, ABC6 News.